Sam Tranks, Philadelphia, PA. I went to Martin Luther King High School. I went to Seton Hill University and currently play for the Tampa Bay Storm of the Arena Football League. I had an injury-ridden season, just battling knick-knack hamstring injuries throughout training camp. And when I finally got my chance to play, I had the unfortunate circumstance of tearing my ACL and my meniscus in my right knee. The previous one, I was playing in the Canadian Football League with Toronto, and late in the season, in the game versus the Hamilton Tiger Cats, just a routine corner route. I went to catch the ball. Actually, I went to stop to catch the ball, and my knee just buckled on me. I probably ran that same corner route 10,000 times beforehand. In life, there's going to be a lot of obstacles, and it's easy to quit. It's very easy to say no. It's very easy to not do that extra rep, do that extra film study, do that extra study in the classroom. It's easy to get sidetracked, but it takes extreme courage, in my opinion, to continue forward, to keep pushing towards your ultimate goal, not settling for less. Ever since I was little, all I've heard was statistics of the small percentage of high school athletes that go on to play professional football. And I always looked at it like, I don't have to be a part of that statistics. I could be a part of the small statistic that makes it. And from there, you just have to focus. You have to make sure you apply yourself in the classroom. That's very important, because that helps you from the high school level. That springboards you into the college of your choice. Me personally, I wasn't highly recruited out of high school. My biggest school that was looking at me was Delaware State University, and if I would have had better grades, I probably could have walked on at a different school, or a school of my choice. I would just tell the younger guys to focus in school, block out all the distractions off the field and out of the classroom. No partying. If you're really serious about taking your craft and fulfilling your dreams of playing at the highest level of any sport, no partying, doing stupid stuff out of school. Stay in the weight room, work out every chance you get. You have to dedicate yourself. There's no such thing as an off season anymore. The season, you have your season, and then right after that, you're going right into training. So if you really are serious about it, take advantage of it and get a step ahead of the competition across the nation. That guy that lives in Nebraska or Wisconsin or California that you don't see, he's here on Saturday night, Sunday morning. He's taking his protein. He's not missing any meals. He's getting the proper rest. He's listening to his coaches. He's a coachable athlete. All these things combine and to give yourself the best shot possible at making it to the highest level. Just grinding, finding that courage to continue, as cliche as it sounds, but just staying focused on the goal and just working towards it, no matter what night it is. I feel as though my story's not finished yet. I feel as though I can inspire other young guys and young athletes on and off the field to continue, to finish things through, and to find that consistency and determination to start a goal or set a goal and finish it all the way through. I have a ton of football left. I'm feeling good. I just rededicated myself to my craft, taking care of my body the right way. With my first ACL injury, I felt as though I did it right. I rehabbed the right way, and I was just unfortunate to tear my other ACL. But I still feel young. I still feel as though I still have, I'm able to get back my explosiveness, my agility, and to answer your question, I have a lot of football left. Right now, I'm just worrying about my health, making sure that I'm practicing the right way and using the right techniques so that this doesn't happen again. And as far as my next step, I would love to go back to the CFL and play. Take advantage of an NFL workout if that were to come about. But right now, I'm with the Tampa Bay Storm, and I have a lot of unfinished business to take care of down there. And I'm looking forward to working with the Storm in 2015 and winning the championship. I believe that people should care about my story because it's a story of challenge. It's a story of courage. It's a story of setbacks. It's an unknown story. Who knows how it's going to end. But it's a story of dedication, determination, and that was my main goal from starting my first webisode series. It was called The Path After the Draft, and I just wanted to give young guys a glimpse of just how hard it is to make it. You know, I had no one showing me the way of how to do it or how not to do it. So if younger guys can, you know, look at my story and say, well, I'm not going to do it that way, that's a beautiful thing. You know, if they can gain some type of inspiration from my workouts, or just, you know, my achievements, my setbacks, then my goal is completed. Without football, you know, I never really thought about it, but without football, I don't know, kind of stumped me on that one. I mean, football, I just realized football is everything to me. You know, without football, I don't know. You know, it's a huge part of my life. It's all I've focused on these past few years of my life. You know, I've given everything I can up until this point, and now I'm re-energized to give more. So from this season, the courage to continue, just effort, determination, just the will to win, heart. You know, I have a lot of heart, and I'm gonna show that this season, the good, the bad, and whatever comes out of it.